Otherwise, magic resist, a little bit harder to get on, but it doesn't matter. It's TSM versus TL. TSM trying to make this a quick one.
I never had a single game on Sejuani, and when that came out, I bought it just in case because that is such a cool skin. So happy to see it.
I missed that sale.
Look at that. Thank you, cameraman. Look at how cool it is. It's got his tongue hanging out there. It's got no cares in the world.
Well, they also have Sejuani Braum, which is, in my opinion, the best level 1 you can have in the entire game, because Braum will get the passive stun on, and then Sejuani will stack her passive stun, and if the person flashes away after the Braum stun, the passive, you activate the Sejuani E stun from a range, so you'd even get them after they flash with that extra stun. I feel like you keep going. We're going to have something. Get your play-by-play ready, Cat Flowers.
All right, we're warming up.
What's happening here? What's Bifrost doing? He's going into the bush.
Checking this brush. Here we go. 5 vs 5. Level 1. Break it out. TSM getting themselves away just for a moment. Exhaust onto Poro Rider Sejuani, getting herself away over the wall with the flash, but Golden Glue in hot pursuit. Scaring drops for first blood. Double lift may just be dropping for second as Rainover comes in with the body slam to make it happen, and Liquid finds 2.
That was so well played from TL. I take it all back. Best level 1 in the game. Doesn't matter if you're face checking like that and you all just get bopped.
Shoving Haunter all the way back past that tier 1, all the way back past the tier 2, even to back. Waste that much more of his time, cost him that much more experience and gold. Matt gets hit by another Winter's Bite. More damage coming through from Double Lift. The explosives charge down. They make the kill. Very nice. Interrupt with the Justice Punch. Double Lift stopped there as now Lorlo has found Double Lift. That little Yordle is croc food. Lorlo grabbing himself his first kill and the third one of the game here for Liquid. It seems strange.
Yeah, the dagger turns into... What does it turn into so early on in the build? Maybe you get Hexbreaker. Bjergsen, though, trying to pitch it down.
Old Glue, petrifying gaze into Miasma. Nice solo kill from Bjerg.
Trying to pincer attack Bjergsen. They're trying to 3-man dive him with no sums.
All right, here we go. TP coming in. TSM wants to try to save their mid laner, but the damage is too great. And it will fail. Liquid makes a very nice dive with the 3-man.
And those don't involve that. So this might be a longsword that he just has in the inventory for a while.
Early Vamp Scepter to sit on?
It's possible.
Not quite sure. Double Lift exhausted, though. Matt, the one soaking some damage from the remaining members of TSM. Very nice cast from Rainover. TSM having to back away from this one. Golden Glue coming in on the wall. Bjergsen will not take down Matt before he falls, and Liquid wins the fight.
Rainover with the perfect cask there. Now they're going to use the Script Herald on bot side, get this turret, and they're going to be able to push a little bit more after this, too. There's a Drake coming up in 15 seconds, so we'll see if they escort this to try to get another slam out of that. Look at this, Golden Glue in mid versus Haunter. Haunter is going to have to deal a little bit more here.
Haunter tried this once, and it didn't work. Second time's the charm. Solos down Golden Glue.
Yeah, got the burst there, and it was interesting because the fact that he demounted or dismounted got him an ability to use. Yeah, and it's so hard to dodge him here, too, because he just keeps getting movement speed burst after movement speed burst. Flash, auto, into the Q to help get himself out, too. And Bjergsen, no summoner spells still, no ultimate.
Bjergsen's going to find himself brought down here if he's not careful. Noxious Blast trying to kite away from Lorlo, but it's not enough. That is just such a huge croc.
Yeah, even when he's careful, it's not going to help him there. Lorlo now taking over this game a bit.
As Lorlo and the rest of Team Liquid are now pushing onto the tier 2 top side. Taunt channeled by Matt just to try to buy a little bit of time as Haunter makes his way into 4. Stun comes out from Sejuani onto Piglet. More damage coming through. Scarin able to get that shut down onto the enemy AD carry.
As well as a little bit of clearing power, but
plus the game goes
Kled
on.
is hanging out here. Kled's going to go in.
Charge sounded. Matt
gets Sejuani in, though.
Ends up getting himself pulled back here. The Justice Punch used to try to get himself away. Haunter dismounted. Lorlo comes over the wall. More damage going through. Scarin trying to finish off Matt, who is still barely alive. Gets slain by the flail as Scarin drops 2. Still a 2-for-1. Liquid gets the trade.
Yeah, but now this middle turret's going to take some damage here. It's the trade they have to do, but also the bottom turret, Double Lift is on that, and he has the explosive charge. They're going to take that back as well. Lorlo constantly to be the split pusher. Wherever he goes, these turrets are going to drop. And now they have all 6 of those outer turrets. Might get flanked here. Interesting. You can't let the Cassiopeia have too much time with the Baron, so you want control of this area here. Rainover might be looking for a fight.
Thinking about it. Galley ultimate used. Hero's entrance. Matt lands. Taunt channeled. Not within range of anybody on TSM. Biofrost separated from the rest of the team. Haunter now there in the middle. Lorlo going to be also tanking right there on the front lines for Team Liquid. TSM forced back, but they have been able to find 1 death so far, as Liquid may be in a spot to continue this fight. They're up 1. TSM still hanging around, still thinking maybe they can fight this. Scarin looking for Piglet. Off the side, Rainover being attacked now by both Double Lift and Bio.
Well, Lorlo went mid. Lorlo is pushing mid, so what TL is doing is trying to keep the 4 members here. Look at this, like you said, Elemental Drake control. still going over to TSM because they just shoved the waves out. They did the dirty work of messing around with your lanes before the fight, and it might pay off.
Liquid starting it off here. Biofrost coming out as massive damage comes into the TSM lines. Bjergsen's already down. A lot being poured back into Lorlo. 1-for-1 trade so far, but now Liquid still looking to make more happen. Haunter getting himself over the wall with the pocket pistol. Scarin barely getting away, having to flash just to survive. Double lift. Trying to get away, but it's a double kill for Piglet. Likely wanting to make it a triple, except he's not even the one responsible. Double lift with the outplay. Jumping away from that. Dodges the Justice Punch, and they die together. TSM will have to be very careful about the fights they choose.
The double lift also just purchased. Hold on, though. Trying to take a little bit of a fight.
Scarin's very tanky on those front lines. Glacial Fissure comes out, going to be laid down in the middle of this tight corridor, and they take out Piglet! This could be the fight TSM looks for. Lorlo on the front line, how long is he going to be able to tank for? He's got the stone plate, but he's still the target alone of all 5 TSM members. Biofrost nearly taken down as Doublelift goes in aggro, looking for the damage onto Golden Glue once more. Matt jumps in, the heroic sacrifice, and the triple kill for Doublelift.
I can't believe what just happened. Piglet jumped in, eats 2 crits, dies, and now TSM are in control of the game. Rainover's gonna have to steal this.
He has to be a hero here, but instead he's gonna be jumped on by D-Lift. Again, the late quadra for the AD carry from TSM. This has just gone from good to bad in the blink of an eye.
I was just talking about this at the beginning of the game, where you just have that feeling that the team has proven time and time again.
Now they're pressuring onto the enemy tier 3.
Yeah,
the Tristana damage is simply too much. Team Liquid's not in position at all.
They have their pants down right now. They're catching them like this because TL had 3 people mid looking Mountain Drake. They are not ready for this.
The charge sounds just to scare away the opponents. Dive back onto Golden Blue. Haunter will zone him away for the time being. Miasma down to ground Team Liquid so they cannot re-engage smoothly. Scarin tanking up multiple members on the side of Liquid as Haunter keeps Lorlo on that rope. Doublelift looking for an opportunity to get some firing time as TSM wants to disengage, but a nice cast knocks the opposing top laner back. Doublelift has to be the target for Team Liquid, but he does so much damage that unless you kill him in an instant, you're risking your own lives on the chase.
She's got 655, so she's right above where Caitlyn is.
Yeah, it's like 680 or something by the time she hits the final level. I think it's 8 per level around. Scarin from the flank. Lorlo, the one who's jumped on, but he's got Gargoyle Stone Plate. He can take that kind of a beating for now. Haunter and Scarin both juggled backwards for the seismic shove. The turret falls so TSM can take the fight if they want to. Heroic entrance down to where Lorlo was. Haunter going to be dismounted. Liquid trying to find their opportunity to make this counterattack work. Scarin low. Haunter dead. Liquid ahead in the fight. Biofrost out of mana. Scarin almost out of health. Bjergsen and Double. Full retreat from the carries and the remaining front line of TSM. Piglet in hot pursuit. Doublelift can't get himself in a spot to put the auto attack into the value target so far. Bjergsen with a very nice petrifying gaze. There's Wall to stop him. Say nope,
stops him.
not today, but they don't even care about it. They've got Cassio plus Tristana. They melt this Baron incredibly quickly. Golden Glue and the rest of Team Liquid may have something to say about it, but it's going to have to be a very quick word because TSM already has the objective. Now they try to disengage. Liquid still thinking about going in onto this one. Nice engaged by Raino. The heroic entrance will juggle a couple up into the air. But is it Bjerg? Is it Double? Those are the ones who matter. Double is off to the side, up in the top. As Lorlo has to retreat away from Haunter, who charges into the back line of Team Liquid. And TSM is on the offensive. Piglet goes down first. They're going to take Lorlo down next. Doublelift on the front lines. Who's going to be stopping him? The answer is Golden Glue, as Sven nearly falls, but will live until the barrel takes him out. That poor, adorable Poro. Team Liquid, 2 left alive.
Doublelift made such a good move in the middle of that fight. Matt was full HP, and he was about to try and re-engage on the backside, and Doublelift hits the blast cone, and it removes Matt completely, and now he's going to lose his life to Haunter.
Haunter spending the flash to make sure he gets Matt here, takes him out for another 45 seconds, and allows Bjergsen the ability to push in this top side while Biofrost pushes up mid lane.
Yeah, and they're trying to just maximize what they can get. I don't know if they're going to get this inhibitor just yet. It's going to leave it. They're going to leave it to Haunter. Piglet's up in 8 seconds here.
Want to grab the turret while they can, while there's no resistance from the enemy team. The inhibitor itself will be free since nothing's protecting it. Yur takes it still on the Elder. One more Twin Fang gets it, and now TSM says, okay, we can re-engage. This is a very powerful Elder Drake buff, by the way. The catch out onto Golden Glue. If they can take down him, that's got to be the final fight of the game. That's going to be number 2. Haunter into the back line. Piglet collapsed on and stuck to like glue. Haunter has got himself the kill. Scarin grabbing the next one onto Lorlo. Rainover will make the ace. And TSM, from the ashes of defeat and the flames of an Elder Dragon, finds their victory.
Oh, and you can see there, Piglet. It was a game that they were ahead in. It's a game that they had a lead in, but TL can't close it out, and TSM will take it 2-0.
Sonic echo.